Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a 1-year update / review on my Santa Cruz Hightower. I've had the bike for pretty much exactly a year now. I got it January 20th, 2017. I'm just going to go through everything that I thought stood out and performed well, and things that didn't work well, but really no major problems. Alright, just starting off in the front here, the Fox Rhythm 34 fork has worked perfectly for me so far. No oil leaks or anything like that. The performance of it, I would say, is good enough for me. I know other people might want the Kashima coated stuff, but it's worked great for me. Then going to the rear here, have my flat pedals on again because it's wintertime, trying to switch it up. And I was at Ray's Indoor Bike Park in Cleveland last weekend, so didn't want to have the clips there. Going to the rear, this isn't really about the frame, but I had to replace the rear rim because I dented it when I was at Mountain Creek Bike Park doing an enduro. So onto the frame now. The frame's performed well. There's some scrapes and things just from rocks, but that's normal. I put some of the heavy duty electrical tape here and underneath on the chainstay to protect those from the chain slap. The suspension works well. I think it pedals reasonably well. It is still 135 millimeters of travel, so it's not like a cross-country bike. You still feel that bob when you stand up. One other thing about the suspension, this lower pivot here came loose a little bit, and that really wasn't a major problem. I just took it to the bike shop, they tightened it up, and that fixed that. Other than that, I mean, the bike's performed outstandingly well. The Maxxis tires, this isn't really about the frame again, but I've been running these same Maxxis DHF EXO in the front and Maxxis DHR2 in the rear all year. I've had a High Roller 2 double down tire in the rear for a little bit during some of the enduros, but for the most part I just run these tires. They are beat up pretty bad, and I will replace them before the racing season begins, but they've held up pretty well to riding on the road and off-road. The Guide Level T brakes. This is something I'm going to be replacing soon within the next month here before the season starts. I'm going to switch to some Shimano Z brakes because these SRAM level brakes definitely are a cross-country style brake. As long as you keep your speeds under 15 miles per hour, they work fine, but when you go to a bike park or something like that and you're going 25 and you're trying to stop, they really don't stop you. And then I also don't have my dropper seat post in now because I actually just sold it. I had the Fox Transfer with the 125 millimeter drop, but I'm going to be switching that out for a Fox Transfer with the 150 millimeter drop. The Fox Transfer dropper seat post worked perfectly for me this year as well, along with the NX drivetrain 1x11 with the race face cranks here. It all worked really well. I'm really happy with this bike. Alright. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe if you wish to see more videos.